So Ryan Feutz and of course coach Rob Sherman. Matt, when you're ready, we'll start rolling.
Yep.
Okay, Andrew, you want to start off?
Rob, just how would you sum up that match?
Well, I'm really pleased with the win. Obviously, great start, and generally we had opportunities, and so really pleased. I mean, ultimately close game, and in fairness to them, they came back and had a go, and so really pleased that we came away with the win.
Would you have liked a bit more control at times?
I think there's a bit of times where we could have got the ball down and actually moved it a bit quicker, but generally, I can understand that in the heat of the moment, it's not so easy,
Obviously, did you see the sort of foul that led to that last goal
I thought
being?
it was a foul at the outset, and so I was pleased the referee had the courage to call it.
Ryan, just to open your account in this competition, what did that mean to you?
Yeah, great feeling, obviously. Obviously great with the first goal, and more importantly, the 3 points, to be fair, especially after our first game, the loss. So to come back and get 3 points the second game, huge.
And now, obviously, you're done in Auckland. You're off to Papua New Guinea next weekend.
Yeah.
You've never played football up in the islands before?
Never
No.
before. No.
How much are you sort of looking forward to that as a new challenge for you?
Yeah, definitely as a new challenge, excited. Obviously, I've heard a lot from players who have played over there. The conditions are a lot different to here, so just excited and ready to get over there.
You had one change just minutes before the start of the game. Was the situation with your player who was not included in the team?
For some reason, he started vomiting, so he was sick, and obviously we don't know what caused that, and so there was no point in even risking putting him on. It might have deteriorated, and equally so, we would have had to take him off anyway, so just one of those unknowns.
How can you explain the performance of your team and your opponent during the second half? It was like completely new game.
It was. It became a lot closer. At times, we attacked well, especially in the final third, and other times we gave the ball away too easily. But ultimately, they were a little bit more positive. He made 4 changes at half time, right? And introduced some players who had played in the previous game that potentially were being rested. So, maybe they are some of the better players, I don't know.
Rob, just looking back on this last week, I know your team's only played 2 games. Can you sort of surmise how you feel this first week has gone, and looking ahead to PNG, what the goal is for your team?
Well, ultimately, it's disappointing not to have played the game the other day, but it was the right call. The pitch was in completely waterlogged. It would have been a water polo game. But ultimately, in this competition, it's a league, so you have to progress. And ultimately, the next 3 games are vital, and so new opponents as well. So it's a new challenge, and we just have to face those challenges and progress, and hopefully, secure the points.
And a question for you, Ryan. What's it been like being back here in New Zealand? And today was a very special moment, scoring the first goal in South Island United's history. I know we've already asked, how did that feel like, but what does it feel like being the name that's going to be on trivia questions in the future?
Wow, I haven't really thought that far, to be honest, but I guess it's just what I said before. It's a great feeling and an honour, to be fair.